Good evening, everyone. It is Kody Ashmore, Director of Weekly Options Strategies, bringing you tonight's free options video. So what I want to talk about tonight is using the quick hits chart for finessing drummer-free trading. So what exactly is drummer-free trading? It is a class I put on during the summer. We're at a very good success rate where we're 3 months, I grew my account 60%, so on and so forth. But the reason I'm talking about it is because I want to show a difference between using quick hits methodology as at the money versus in the money credit spreads, and doing drama free version, which is out of the money. Right, and they both have their pros and cons. It really is trader preference as far as which way to go. But I have received a lot of emails as far as what is the difference between, or how can you utilize each one, and when does each one benefit you? So first, if you're unaware, every morning I send out a plan of attack, which is basically just a quick, short video, like a few minutes long, showing how I'm planning on doing a 0 days to expiration SPX trade for the day. And so, like, here's today's video that I put out this morning, and you can go watch it. Like I said, it's just Active Profits at on YouTube, and you can see the plan there. But going going forward, so what I was planning on this entire day is really was either buying a dip or shorting the rally. That was my only plan based off of how there was going to be news today. Was it going to be volatile? Was it not going to be volatile? And which is ironically, it was volatile in a way, but nonetheless, the point was after the big flush, I mentioned if price came up to the 30-minute 21 EMA, we started to get sell arrows, which we did. I wanted to enter in a call credit spread, or if price was to break out and pull back, I was going to want to buy a put credit spread on the pullback if price wanted to go higher. So that was the plan. Like I said, watch the video if you want more in depth, but that was the plan. Anyways, so today, what did I do today? Today, I actually switched it up a little bit. I didn't do a drama-free version. I actually did an at the money call credit spread. I ended up stopping out. But my drama-free trade that I did on my own in another account worked out. And I thought it was interesting to show this method on how, if you know both teachings, and how you can potentially add them both, and maybe they may help ease some of the, we'll say, the craziness if you're experiencing that in today's market. And also, these quick hit charts really finesses that entry for drama free, and it has been really good at the moment. So, like I said, what ended up happening when price rallied up to the 30-minute 21 EMA, started to get sell signals. I did enter in an ES, I believe it was a 39.60, 39.70 call credit spread. And you can see it kind of just chopped around. The way I use quick hits to minimize my losses, that arrows that are getting me long or getting me short in the direction, or long or short, whatever in the direction, that's my stop level, right? It was about here. And you can see price when it pushed all the way up here, through the 30-minute 21 EMA, and we're starting to get all these buy arrows, and you see support was holding. I'm like, okay, so I stopped out. Small loss. It was like a 25% loss. No big deal. Okay, so took that loss. But in my drama-free trade, it survived. And let me bring this up to you here. So what I'm going to show here is, so down here in this chart, excuse me, in this chart is the pricing graph of my drama-free position, right? I'm entering a credit spread, I have a stop level, and then I have a target. And then here is the SPX up here. So I don't know if you know you could do this, but as I move my mouse around, you can see the crosshairs move around in all the charts, right? I have them synced. So I want to move it right here to where this arrow is, and then right at the bottom of it. So you can see how the lines line up in all three charts where the price is. So entering in a 39.90 40/40 call credit spread. Yes, it's 50 wide. This is all covered in the drummer free class. It is basically a synthetic short options position. And you're taking advantage of all of the decay and so on and so forth. So you can see we got a sell signal following the plan, getting short against major moving averages. According to the plan, like I said, watch the plan of attack for today, and this will make more sense. But got short here. So the 39.90s got filled for $3.35. Stop is up here at 10.05. But the reason I'm doing this here is so you can see how I got filled at 305, and even as price moves up against me, we still got a dip, right? Price is kind of just going sideways, but nonetheless, from the entry, we're in the green. Price rallied up on this big push up to here. All right, so now we're slightly in the red, and then every little pullback certainly started to get an entry. And then after this break and price started to flush lower, you can see we got the flush and hit the target of about 80% of the credit received. So the reason I'm bringing this to your attention is because I have been, like I said, I've been using these quick hit charts to finesse my drama-free entry, and it has really simplified the drama-free methodology as long as you're finessing your entry. So that's it. Just wanted to bring this to y'all's attention to answer any questions because I have got a few emails about it. Like I said, using the quick hit charts, entering at these main levels based off the plan of attack. Drama-free method succeeded. Quick hits method stopped out. And in hindsight, yes, I could have held on to that call credit spread, and then it obviously would have worked out. But there was no way to tell that this was actually going to roll back over. For all we know, this could have pulled back to the 21 EMA and back to the highs. Hindsight's always 20/20, but today, drama-free prevailed, and it's something worth thinking about for those that are having a little bit more problem or having a little bit of trouble and want a little bit more consistency that can handle, I guess we'll say, the risk. But that's all I have for everybody. Hope y'all have an awesome weekend. If you're going to be at the live event, I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Like I said, you go to Active Profits, watch the plan of attack, subscribe so you get my morning plan every morning. And also, I'll pull this up while I'm here for those of you that are unaware. I'm pulling it up right now. So what I want you to do is you can go to the Simpler Trading website, go to the courses, and see this regularly Hampton young man right here. You just click my picture. For the drama-free day trades, just click the webinar, check out the webinar, and see what I'm presenting to you. And you can kind of see how it works and the consistency I've had with it. And I think that'll kind of help clear up a lot of things, but I've certainly been enjoying it. But everyone have an awesome weekend, like I said. Be safe, get some rest away from the computers. And if you're going to the live event, I'll see you there. Have a great time. See y'all next week.
Without Simpler Trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me